What is networking and how do you do it? When I was a hospitality student just like yourself, I was told it was important for my career. But I didn't really understand what it meant. What do you do when you network? So today I'm sharing it all with you. It's Networking 101 for hospitality students just like yourself. So make sure you watch till the end. I'm going to share really handy tips for networking online in the new world of 2020. Hi, my name is Maria and I make educational content for hospitality management students and graduates, helping you succeed in your future career. I'm sure you've been told networking is really important for your future career growth, but none of the resources you found actually tell you exactly what it is and how to do it. So I want to break it down for you in simple, practical terms. What is networking and how do you do it as a hospitality management student? Let's start by defining what networking is not. Networking is not just for salespeople. Networking is not only happening at large events and it's not about exchanging business cards. It's not just about connecting with someone on LinkedIn either. Networking is not a transaction. And it certainly isn't about asking for a job. What networking is about is building relationships, sharing information, giving advice, asking for advice, providing support and guidance for people who may need it, and asking for it in return. It's about staying in touch and building relationships and connecting with people, whether you've worked with these people before and you've left the company or you've just met them online. It's especially important in hospitality because it's such a relationship and connection-driven business. So now that we're clear on what networking is and isn't, here are 4 steps to get started with networking today. Step 1. Set up your connections. Connect with all of your classmates, professors, or any colleagues you've worked with before. Make sure you have a university on your profile as well, so you can be found on the alumni pages. And join any LinkedIn groups that may be relevant to university or your profession. While you're at it, make sure you add me on LinkedIn as well. There's a link in the description. Step 2. Curate your feed. The home feed on LinkedIn shows you information from your connections and companies you follow. Follow companies in the industry that you are interested in, whether you like to work for them or not. Make sure you cast a wide net of large, small, local, and global companies so you have a variety of content on your feed. When you find a company you're interested in, go to their page and click follow. LinkedIn will show you a drop down of similar companies, so that way you can discover more. Join groups and follow hashtags as well. This will allow you to see content and interact with more people outside of your direct network. And if there's a person you find interesting but you don't quite dare to connect with, you can always follow them, and that way your feed will get updated with their public content as well, allowing you to interact with them if there's something interesting. As a side note, make sure you curate your social media feeds on other platforms as well. To start with, follow me on Instagram at savvyhotelier. Step 3. Engage on LinkedIn every single day. Set aside 30 minutes a day to go on LinkedIn and engage. What does it mean to engage? Engage is simple. You have to just like, comment, and share content there. Comments are the best form of engagement because they showcase your value and curiosity. And you can ask questions and you can interact with people rather than just hitting a like button. Step 4, the most important step, is to share and connect. You need to stay in touch with your network because once a year, sending a message, telling them you're looking for a job and maybe asking for a job is not networking. Building relationships is about continuity. So you need to stay on top of minds of people, just keeping in touch. Sometimes it's all about saying hello, sometimes it's a little bit more than that. Keep connected by sharing information with people that you think they might find interesting. For example, you read an article and you thought of a person when you were reading it, so share it with them. Send them a message and share the article. Hey, I read this article and I think you'll find the part about future growth interesting since you were working on that for your business. It's a simple outreach that shows that you're thinking about them and you want to share some valuable information with them. If you don't have an article to share and you want to reach out to someone, check their LinkedIn activity. Have they been active on their LinkedIn profile recently, or do they have an external blog? Is there anything you can ask them about the topic of their expertise? Asking someone for advice and suggestions is a fantastic way of reaching out and networking. You don't have to directly message them either. You can comment on one of their posts or reply to one of their comments elsewhere. Just start a conversation. These are the 4 basic steps for starting your networking journey today. Make sure you set aside 30 minutes every day to engage on a platform and connect with people. Say hi to someone you used to work with that you haven't spoken to for a while. Do not have a back-end pretense. And don't tell me you don't have 30 minutes a day for this. I know you do. You just have to skip one of those episodes and just go on LinkedIn instead.
But Maria, how do we meet new people? There are no events to go to. They're all cancelled.
But remember, going to events is not necessary for networking. It's not the only place where you can meet new people. So here's how you connect with new people in lockdown without going to events, career fairs, or meeting someone face to face. Send connection requests to people you don't know. Yes, you can connect with people on LinkedIn that you haven't met in real life. The old school LinkedIn mindset will tell you that you shouldn't be connecting with people you don't know. However, the platform has evolved. It's now a platform to meet new people, so you have to connect with people you don't know because of the referral system. You can only see so many people based on your second and third degree of connections. So the more people you're connected with, the more people you can connect with. You can easily click connect on the profiles of people you have a connection with. It's called a second degree connection. And it will also show you who is the person you have in common with them. Without having to spend hours customizing a message to every single one of these connections, you can put something simple like this. Hi Ed, sending you a connection request as I'm expanding my network of hospitality professionals to learn from and engage with. Take care, Maria. That's very simple, to the point, and get the message across. You simply want to expand your network. And it's equally beneficial for them, because the more connections they have, the bigger reach they have. If you saw an interesting person when you were engaging with the content on your feed, you can send them a semi-personalized message as well. Hi Ed, I found your comment on that post about the role of social media in hospitality thought-provoking. I look forward to connecting and learning from you in the future. Best regards, Maria. You will be referring to something they said, or the interaction you already had with them. That's just a nice way to start a conversation as well. But it can be even simpler than that. Here's an example of the message I received from a connection request. Hi Maria, thanks for engaging on my content. I would like to connect and keep in touch. Don't overthink it and keep it simple. Once they accept your connection request, you get a message notification with the message you sent them. Feel free to start a conversation with them there and then, or wait until you have something interesting to share. Some of them will respond, some won't. Either way, you now have a whole lot more of second and third degree connections that you can connect and network with. With lockdown regulations changing every single day and people working from home, probably until foreseeable future, it is more acceptable and welcoming than ever before to connect with people online, to meet new people online professionally. Virtual coffees or even just chat conversations are an easy way to build those relationships without having to travel outside your home. So begin your networking journey today by joining my Facebook group, Be a Savvyhotelier, and engage with like-minded hospitality students like yourself. Now that you've got Networking Basics 101, you are ready to go out there and build those relationships. Do you have any more questions about networking? Is there something that is stopping you from doing it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Maria and I am your Savvy Hotelier, helping hospitality management students and graduates succeed in their careers.